I didn't see anything.
You did not see me with someone. An old man.
What old man? Can we go?
Yes. Very well.
I guess that's cool
Right,
to say.
Let's get back to Midgard and see about making that key.
Overlooking
Where's that
it.
dwarf?
Saying I didn't see it, but I think you probably should. Probably should talk about it. Oh, that's cool. So, Odin's secret chambers are in the middle? Between realms? Or are we back in... realm are we in?
Marrowhead. Why did you not tell us Baldur is the son of Freya?
He is! It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it. When I think about Baldur and Freya...
Mimir?
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Ed, tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am? I am! Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy, but back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Mimir,
Yes, lad?
you just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? But Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Enough. This means there is a way. If he troubles us again, we'll find it.
That's funny.
Can you make it?
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Pattern weld the item with scap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south. Shut your mouth, is that... Where did you...
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
Oh, watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You gonna temper that steel longer?
I don't need to. I triple quenched it with Drago oil.
See? How inventive. And sanitary. You clever little beaver. Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
No, it's not. There.
Here it is.
Nope. Don't forget this. Oh, quit your grinning. It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brand looks different.
Yeah, price of reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, Princess. You're gonna get me all weak.
I like the new one better. Don't you?
We have work to do.
No. My brother and me got a new project. Now that we're on speaking terms.
What do you want?
With the whetstone and hammer you've retrieved for us, Brock and I can construct the Dvegrathikar, dwarven armor of legend.
We just need 3 more mythical ingredients before we set to hammer.
Which are...
Dunno. Armor's pure legend, and the details is fuzzier than a wolver's butthole.
You expect us to find parts from a legend?
Oh, Motsognir, the dwarf king, found 2 of them. Everyone knows that. But when he went looking for the 3rd...
Poof! He vanished. Maybe he'll find some clues at his stronghold in Konunsgard.
And looky here. A Koningsgard entry stone. It's got your name on it. How fucking strange. So what'd you find out there? The stronghold's northwest of here, behind the Svartalfheim Realm Tower.
Large stone structure, creepy atmosphere. You'll know it when you see it. The Huldra brothers, back in action again. Oh, I can't wait to get started.
That sounds
I think I'd see
nice.
such a day we was back to building as a duo. But it feels right, especially for this. Been so used to building on my own all these years, almost forgot how dang useful an extra pair of hands is.
I forgot how much easier it is to smelt scap slag with someone else gauging the temperature.
Well, now that your kid has learned some manners a bit more about the trouble he's made, well, retrospective,
And for Junior,
I guess we can upgrade.
joy. You again. Need everything you shoot, am I right? What'd you forget?
Now you got everything.
Right. Lots of luck.
Sure, I have enough to,
Now we just need to figure out what door this key opens. It has to be somewhere around the temple.
think I want to explore some side quests here.
Atreus, here.
Yes, Father. Oh, you're right. Now that we got the key, we can open that big door anytime we want. Let's explore. Mimir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident
Curse
shortly
the
after
dragon.
the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr
Yeah,
arranged
crash.
a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr.
Frim,
And we'll pick this up later.
Eric.
Are you okay?
No, son. My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. But these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined. A thunderstorm scattered all 3 of my ships across the sea. Prepare yourself!
That makes it handy. I forgot to try out Talisman.
Boy, over here.
Sir.
Another map. Great.
Golvik's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Golvik?
Your mother.
Ooh, the dragon.
What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Neither do you.
Treasure.
Well,
Well, what?
the brazier?
If you must.
Kvekia.
Okay, not working out how I wanted it. Gotta use fire.
fight.
Well done, boys. Never thought I'd see a scrap like that again.
Not too tough, honestly. It was just wrong weapon.
What do you want?
Thank you. These dead reavers drowned me many winters ago, and I've been itching to see them get theirs.
So you died after all the flooding?
Indeed. I came to the Lake of Nine to pillage Tyr's temple, but I underestimated the severity of the desolation.
Have you seen other men? Living? A bearded one with tattoos.
Only the one standing in front of me. Thank you both for avenging my death.
Useless.
Well, we can't expect them all to know something useful.
Didn't find this to be useful. I thought it'd be cool. This is the most useful.
What's that?
Wish Mom were here.
I discovered opportunities for hunting and trade in these lands. I gave up my search for Jotunheim long ago. Leave that for the younger, more hopeful men. But I was overeager.
Maybe the next one will have more information.
Keep your expectations low, boy. Spirits are rarely useful.
How do they even exist?
When you sever a man from his life, it is not always a clean cut.
So you've met other spirits?
Yes, many.
What were they like?
Annoying.
So what happened when Tyr brought Odin to Jotunheim?
Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unraveled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. And we'll pick this up later.
Hopefully you'll find some clues about the 3 legendary ingredients inside this stronghold.
I didn't mean to already go to the tough Oh, this is Fenris' storehouse. I want to go here. I can try this first.
Impressive!
Treasure. What? New stuff I missed.
What are you fools doing back here?
We found your son. He was betrayed too. And we found part of his journal. It sounded like he regretted killing you.
Fat lot of good that does me. How'd he go out? He die fighting?
We found 4 corpses near his. They were decapitated.
Ha! Vandrid always did keep his sword nice and sharp. A lesson he picked up from me. He's a backstabbing bastard, but knowing he's in Valhalla sets me at ease. Thanks.
We did a good thing.
Ooh.
I'm glad we came back here.
That thief did not deserve the peace you gave him.
Maybe so. Still, it feels good to help people.
Feels good to get rewards.
So much like your mother.
It's weird to hear the kid not have a bad mood, bad attitude anymore. And now being kind.
Hopefully you'll find some clues about the 3 legendary ingredients inside the stronghold.
I'm confused. I always heard that Baldur's mother was Frigg.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out of affection at first, or so I like to believe. As things turned sour, it became a way to manipulate the truth.
How so?
Odin didn't want Freya, a Vanir goddess, getting credit for anything in Asgard. So anything worthy she accomplished, was attributed to Frigg.
Like being Baldur's mother.
That's right. Freya was Baldur's mother. All along.
It's cool, I haven't checked this journal out. Sometime I probably should. At the end, after I've collected a lot more, near the end I'll just have an overview of it all. Lore dive.
Those guys part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
And all were his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
Oh, no. I don't think so. I mean, I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here.
Kid's learned his ways to be a little bit more humble, modest, and as pure as that maybe we're at the end of the game. So I'll give him his skills. I feel like the rage mode is pretty weak. Try this out.
With you. It makes me feel more grown up.
Good, he's learning some more.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't. Hmm.
I've seen these runes before. But it's the kind I still can't read.
Some kind of elevator system up there that I haven't been on.
Wow, there was another shipwreck under the water. So what happened after Odin was cast out of Jotunheim?
With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
Big stone giant.
with so many men.
They had their loyalty, so they followed.
And then they all died. He must have been a bad leader.
Why do you think that?
He led all these men to their death.
These men chose to follow. Even good leaders make
Casual
choices.
conversation.
The best take responsibility for them. Remember this.
Slowing down for that would be nice.
Boy,
Another map. We'll find some of these later.
I haven't looked at one of these maps before. So they tell you the rewards, but they don't quite tell you. Tell you this is the spot. Place to go. Explosive. Maybe I have to go around first.
Father, were you ever a leader?
Many years ago, yes. I led men in battle.
Were you a good leader?
It is complicated.
Did you
no
ever...
more questions, boy. Focus on the task at hand.
Yes, sir.
That broke it. Didn't seem like it would.
Mimir, you never told us what Magni and Modi had to do with Hrungnir.
Oh yes. Well, what happened after Hrungnir fell slain upon Thor was that nobody in the court could get the stone body off of him. Thor was no use at this point, his brain rattled, his breath shallow, but none of Odin's men were nearly strong enough to help. Then enter little Magni and Modi, no taller than shrubs. And while nobody but myself was looking, they flipped over Hrungnir's corpse and freed their father. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Kind of interested in that story. Keep telling it. Froggy. Ribbit. Ribbit. Ribbit.
was the last ship. I hope the captain will be satisfied now.
Unlikely. He was determined to put these men to rest himself.
But he would have never been able to.
That does not matter to him. Our victory will only remind him of his failure.
Then, why do we do this?
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Wonder who wrote this.
Now I can see it. I didn't finish whatever large extra area there was up there. So I probably need to bring it one down for that rift. Tight platform for this fight.
Hey, look at this.
Don't know what you want me to look at. Never say I don't look at things that you ask for. Big mistake. Can't use powers on these guys because they don't have stun, knockdown, stagger effects. Only you do. So I'll see if Ice Runic does any damage first with this, and then great. Sorry, kid. Thought my shield was up. Don't know if he was invincible while healing, or if my energy frost really did nothing.
Sorry, kid.
It did a couple times there. Until I learned with these guys, we gotta play the combat with them. Gotta do a slow, heavy hitting attack, block, block, block. When he does his heavy swing, dodge once. He's probably gonna do a second heavy swing, dodge again, then attack, attack, and wait for the next one.
I can't translate this without the whole cipher.
Father, why did you really want to help the spirit?
You need the experience.
I've had plenty of experience fighting these things. What's the real reason?
This man inspired loyalty. He took responsibility for his mistakes, and he was determined to fix them. These are good lessons for you.
Oh.
Yes. Oh.
So what happened after Magni and Modi got Hrungnir off Thor?
Magni, being blonder, got all the credit, and Modi remained bitter about it from that day to the end, which I don't need to tell you about.
I think I've been here before.
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot. Come on in, then. So much for peace and quiet. Maybe next time.
Better not be fighting with your brother again.
Just 'cause he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a customer base of my own to keep happy.
Ah, there it is. So I wonder, can I get there from?
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Well, you came back here, didn't you?
Fair point.
Council of the Valkyries. They say Mars corpse. In Chamber of Odin. Oh, okay. We'll do that.
Amir, what else did the serpent tell you when you spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's impossible.
Don't I quite agree? Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the Tree of Life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
What?
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
Why is Odin so desperate to find a way into Jotunheim anyway?
He's convinced the giants hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all, and it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see. So much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom.
What do you mean?
Ah, remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hanged.
Hey, wait for me! A sealed chest. I bet something good's inside.
Can't find the sealed door. Oh, there it is. And the Runar seal. Too far. Thing that has wind. Oh no. This is another Valkyrie, isn't it? Uh-oh. Well, this video may not happen. May just be... Video may end here. Last one I thought was very tough. And talismans don't seem to help. That one could be nice. This one's nice just for holding 2 runes, sockets. Which I don't know if I'm... Got another good socket. Ooh, look at that. Oh, blind. That's nice. She does a little blind. I'll do that one. Just better stats. Nice to have so many attachments. Okay, this is probably gonna go bad. Hopefully they have the same attacks.
A Valkyrie. We have to save her.
Think before you act. Are we prepared to face such a powerful foe?
I'm ready if you are.
Aye, same here. If that counts for anything.
I don't know. I don't know, guys.
Here she comes!
Focus up, Roy.
Oh, it's Summit. That's new. Last one did not. Stay there. Here we go. That one was easier. It's also different, it's summoned. But
Thank you for releasing my physical form. I have only gratitude.
Why were you trapped?
I am uncertain. My mind still fragmented. The Rokstol of Valkyr. It is the last thing I remember.
The what?
Valhalla awaits. I must return.
The Rokstol of Valkyr.
What is that, Mimir?
It's a council chamber of sorts, hidden away in Midgard. The Valkyries would often need a place to confer. Outside of Odin's prying eyes, they thought themselves properly concealed, but the All-Father sees all, so the saying goes.
Where is it?
Remember the room with the 8 thrones?
I think so. We've been to a lot of different places.
It's to the left of the 2 Orkman statues. I didn't call it out for what it was at the time. I didn't know for sure.
Think we'll find out why the Valkyries are like this?
That chamber held a special significance for them. We'll find something there, I'm certain of it.
that's how I get in chests. Bam! I think he's saying let's go to the Valkyrie thing to see if we can find out why.
So why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hang?
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Aye. Hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the World Tree of its secrets, until I think quite rightly it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
This is it, right? The Rockstall?
Aye, lad. The Council of Valkyries.
The Valkyries are of Valhalla, are they not?
Glad to see you're paying attention, brother. You are correct. Valhalla, the great hall of the Einherjar, is their home within Asgard. But while there, they are subject to the scrutiny of the All-Father himself. And relations between the Valkyries and Odin were tense during my tenure as his advisor.
Why?
Well, that's an even longer story, lad. For now, why don't we look around for some clues?
Found it!
Try placing one of the Valkyrie helms on a throne.
Whoa, you're back. Lemire, who is she?
This is none other than Geirdriful, the Master of Arms in Valhalla, responsible for arming and training Odin's Einherjar.
Is what?
His army come Ragnarok. The entire reason Valhalla exists, you see. The Einherjar wait in the Great Hall endlessly, feasting, drinking, and fornicating themselves silly. Once Ragnarok begins, Odin calls them into service to fight on his behalf. Geirdriful had her hands full training that lot. This, my friends, is Kara. Now, Valkyries are volatile by nature, but Kara, the lass is wild storm personified.
A wild storm.
Aye, calm and collected. Then the air would shift and the fury of her storm would unleash. It was beautiful in a way, assuming you could find proper shelter. Her tears would cleanse the blood-soaked battlefields.
Alright, that's 2.
Here's something I can't figure out. Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok, but the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't he already failed?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
On that, brother, you and the All-Father may just agree. Even if he can't prevent Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the wolves.
Whoa.
The final bone.
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know
and-
she's not coming back, okay? I know. I just... Never mind. Let's just go return it. Amir, why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make a career as a counselor to kings, he can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. One night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows, they called us. Knavish spites to the last. You'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. Then one day he was not amused. And I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
Hopefully you'll find some clues about the 3 legendary ingredients inside this stronghold.
I don't know if it's marked when you have finished opening a chamber of Odin's secret chambers. And I think I've opened these. Yeah, I've opened this one. How do I know whether I've done it or not? Will it be locked? Bad move by me. It's a good trinket. This is the shutting off Jotunheim tower, I think. So I haven't been up here.
One more for the collection. Another name. Air!
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
I wonder why Gobi's bones are all over the place.
Desecration, typically. Pieces of scattered corpse make for a piss-poor soul. No hope for Valhalla or Helheim when your arm's on one beach and your head's on another.
Why not ask the spirit? I'm sure he will be forthcoming with answers.
That's it? Thought they'd be tougher.
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
Ah, my sweet Gulvik. Whole again. Rise, dear Gulvik. Awaken, oh powerful Gulvik!
Evni bukar bitjast.
She says she'll honor our request.
Eldi fagna.
And reunite us?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
you were right. Sorry, not ready. All right, say it. I told you so.
I told you so.
You are naive, forest boy.
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir.
Spirits are bad. They said reunite. I'm like, yep. But that undead spirit didn't like frost. Anywhere I haven't explored? What is this?
Amir, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth, coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he
my
finished the
men are-
job. No, what?
That's right. We killed... we laid them all to rest.
I see. So even in death, I am a failure.
But in life you were honorable, strong-willed, and you inspired loyalty. These are good qualities, aren't they, boy?
Yeah. I couldn't believe how many men followed you here.
I thank you for your kind words. May your journey have a more pleasant end than mine.
Well, you're right. You didn't seem very satisfied. I guess you never really get over losing ones you care about.
Never.
Oh, this is saying I have whole realms unlocked? Don't think I can go there, can I?
What's that down there?
I haven't explored this island.
So Odin gouged out his own eye. Because of mushrooms you gave him?
Aye. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. I used to think he never caught on. But the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
I wonder if these guys scale in levels, because I don't think they were this high. Seems like a simple island.
Not yet!
Jump from the other side? Now I've locked myself in. Is this a new dock?
Found it!
Oh. It's nice. Can't put it down. Now it's dockable. make you do a lot to get open this chest.
Okay, I know I saw something.
I saw it too.
Rhea did say the Jotunheim realm tower was missing from the lake. But maybe only kinda?
Very strange indeed.
Gotta drop this. Now I can... Well, I guess you would find the treasure if you ran back and forth twice, so... Ooh, that's quite cool. Increase the number of enemies the axe will seek out. You mean it automatically hits people? I like that. Stun damage, yeah. Oh, stun damage is good, but... Cool. That's cool. I wonder, what doors have I not opened? Did a lot of secondaries.
Mimir, I still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was young enough to still be ambitious. The Aesir gods were as powerful a force as I'd come across, but they clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. All this could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. Or I can just tell you this story later.
I'll continue this.